What up? We are riding Chargers on the money line. 5 minutes left, trying to sweat this out. Nice little handoff. 6 yards on first down. Hey, let's make it the last one. So the bet I have was just a five leg DGen parlay. We had Eagles money line, Bills money line, Saints money line, Texans money line, and Chargers money line is the fifth leg. Plus 851. Just need to wrap this up. I'll be honest, Chargers look terrible. The read was that the Raiders are bad, and the Raiders are bad. They have not disappointed us in that. But, God, we just got to wrap it up. We're in a good spot. Just a really, oh, let's go. First down, then some. 40, 45, 50, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. Down inside the 15. Oh, we're going, baby. We're good. We're good. 4 minutes left. We're in field goal range. Make it a 2-score game. Let's go, baby. We're cashing that plus 851. And guess what? We also got a plus 251 on the Chargers with the Cowboys. We did what we had to do. We did what we had to do. This is beautiful. Bolt up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let me drop this in the Twitter chat. Drop this ticky in the Twitter chat. Come on. Oh, we're good to go. Cowboys, easy, easy, easy. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one, baby. Plus 851. Whatever. Cash it. I don't believe in parlays. You shouldn't do parlays except week 1 of the NFL for fun. For fun, if you want to have a good time, that's the only time you should do it. I still got one play. I still got one play for Sunday Night Football, a little fun one. We got Jared Goff more passing yards than Matt Stafford. I love that play. I absolutely love that play. That one's a banger. People aren't factoring in nice run up the middle, 2 yards. Just hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball, run the clock down, kick a field goal, make it a 2-score game. That's literally all we have to do. Stop. Don't be silly. Don't do anything rash. Just make it a 2-score game and let's wrap this thing up. The play for Sunday Night Football, I think barely 3 tequila shots in on this Sunday fun day. Up on the Pigs Tea business. Love to see it, baby. Love to see it. Cash and tickets, slurping tequila. Happy NFL Sunday, week 1. I had to switch back to the cold brew to get myself through Sunday Night Football. We're locked in, baby. It's a big day. We are cooking. I guess we're gonna tune into Denver Seahawks after this. Nothing, no action on the game. Just want to watch the rookie do his thing. What have we seen from the one game I haven't really watched? Is what have we seen from Jaden Daniels? How's he looked? I would like for him to do something fun. 11 carries for 72 yards. 11 carries in his debut as well. 10 for 17, 106. Nothing crazy. So the props we cashed today is we had Harris over on rush yards. Take a run in for nothing. I'm fine. Be conservative here. You can be the conservative Chargers that you love to be right now. Harbaugh, do your thing. Undefeated in the NFL. We cashed the Harris over on rush yards. We cashed the anytime touchdown from Etienne. We cashed the over on pass yards for Tua. And we missed on 3 for Henry for the Patriots. 3 receptions. He ended up with 2. We need over 2.5. So 3 and 4 on props to begin it. We got 1 prop pending on the Seahawks, and then I dropped another prop for this Sunday night game. How's everyone looking? How's everyone's team look? The Bengals look absolutely horrible. No surprises, one of the slowest starters. If you were in my live stream this morning, I said that's going to be the most live dog, is taking the Patriots as bad as the Patriots are. What do we got? Smith still only 19 receiving yards. All right, 3rd and 6 now. 3rd and 6. Let's wrap this up. Don't do anything crazy. Herbert drops back, pressure, little shot, first down to the end zone. There we go. Cash it, baby. Cash that ticket. Come on, it's a wrap. Call it game. Mercy rule. Wrap it up. What do we move on to? What are we looking at next? We already got the Cowboys. That's free. Cowboys is automatic. Cash it. No problem. Easy. What are we moving on to? Give me... Do the Commanders have a shot here? Yeah, I guess we ride the Commanders. Hope the dog does something. Maybe we get some live action. People want some live action. Here, let's go, baby. Pop that bottle. Little 851 five legger to kick off the NFL season. Come on, come on. Why not us? Why not us? We'd love to see it. What's the play for Sunday night football? What are people riding on Sunday night football? I only have a prop out. I don't have a side. I don't have an over under. I'm gonna think about it. I might do something just to force action because it's week 1 and we need it. But none of my so bet plays included a Sunday night football play today. Just didn't feel like there was much of value on the board. A lot of question marks there. We got Stafford. Who people don't want to talk about the fact that Stafford is not. Stafford was hurt at the end of last season. I keep bringing this up, and nobody acknowledges it. He got hurt at the end of last season, but it ended the season, so no one was like tracking his injury, so no one thinks about it. But he's an older quarterback. He's 36 now. He's coming off of an injury. He's good. I like him. He's one of my favorites, but he's taken some serious lumps in his day, and at some point you start to fall off, and I have a reason to believe it might be now. I wonder what the all dogs strategy looks like. The all if you took all dogs in NFL week 1, how would that look? You get the Patriots at 3-1. You get you miss the Eagles, you miss the Chiefs. You would get you get now the Jaguars did not cash. The Cowboys is going to hit. That's a small dog. I don't think that week 1 dogs across the board hits this week. I mean, the Bengals was the biggest one lost. I still don't think it hits. Chargers are going to cash. I would like to see Jaden Daniels' miracle to close out this game. That would be fun, wouldn't it? A little Jaden Daniels rookie debut does something crazy. Caleb Williams looked horrible. Checking the multi-stream. We got nobody here on the Instagram, but we're still live on Twitter and YouTube, so we're gonna keep it rolling. Yeah, Caleb Williams, nothing special in his debut. Bo Nix, nothing special in his debut, but no disasters from either of them. Just really conservative football. Um, Justin Field gets the dub, but he did nothing. But I will say this: based on the Steelers getting that win, we have to say two things. One, the Falcons, well, they do have a lot of room to grow. They got to be a lot better than that. The other possibility is the Steelers defense, namely TJ Watt, is that enough? Is that enough for them to just play really, really conservative game manager type offense and win games with that defense? I've been saying Russ Wilson was the solution for them to have another 9-8 season and get bounced in the first round of the playoffs, and it's looking like it really might be. It's looking like it really might be. Underpassing TD, says Glock in the Twitter chat. In this game, that'd be crazy. So yeah, we're gonna be. I mean, the parlay wasn't posted because that's a bad idea. What are we going to do about Deshaun Watson? Dak Prescott got paid. What are my thoughts on the Rams game? Thoughts on the Rams game is taking Stafford to have more passing yards than, or sorry, Goff to have more passing yards than Stafford. I think that's the prop. That's the prop that people are overlooking. If you look at my most recent video, I broke it down in a little bit more detail, but that's the play I like. You can do head-to-head props on Rebet. That's what I talked about. That's what I posted. I think that's a good play. I think that the Lions are definitely going to win this game, but at 4.5, I don't. I think that's a really good spread. It's tough for me to do it. The over is somewhat appetizing. I don't think the over hits. I think the under would be a decent play. I get why the over is appetizing. I get the Lions have a potent offense and the Rams love to sling it. And you got Kupp and you got Nakua and they're both healthy. But I have questions about Stafford's healthy. I have questions about Kupp just staying healthy long term. I have questions about them sharing the ball and that being effective. And I think the Lions slow it down a little bit. They like to run it. I know it's an explosive offense, but they like to run the ball. They like to have longer possessions. They like to run the ball creatively. I know it's still a lot of chunk plays and everything. They also love time of possession. They love long drives. They love going for it on fourth down. That all yields positive value to unders in games they play. Because if you have, a team goes for fourth down inside the 30 and they brick it, you have a long 5, 6, 7, 8 minute drive and then no points to show for it. Unders love that. Obviously, if it's all leading to touchdowns or they're turning the ball over inside their own 50, it's a different story. But I also think the Lions' defense has improved. You got Hutchinson, a really, really strong rookie. He's my pick for Defensive Player of the Year at plus 1050. You got him with another year of experience, another year of training with the team, all that. I think he's going to have a good season. I think that's they bolstered the defense a little bit. So I think the Lions are going to be very good. I think they're going to be good defensively. If you wanted to take under, it's up to 53 or even 54 on some lines. So I think there's definitely value to be found on that under. Yeah. Astros money line. I'll have MLB plays up tomorrow. I'm not really doing any MLB today. I've just been in the NFL lab too much to really have my head on straight for that easy touchdown toss for Baker Mayfield. They're going to waltz into the end zone. We're going to have a 16-point lead for the Bucks. There's really no live action in this 4 o'clock slate. We've got blowouts across the board right now. Let's see right now if we took a live parlay. If we took a live parlay of all the teams that are up right now, they're not even giving money lines on most of these. Oh well, it was an interesting thought. Yeah, these games are all pretty much cooked. These games are all pretty much cooked. Even Red Zone's got nothing to show for it. I guess we watch. I guess we just watch Jaden Daniels have a drive here and see what's up with that. But yeah, there's really nothing really strong right now at this point. But yeah, if you had to take a play for the under, I know there's the opposite of what I said this morning when I said I got to throw something down to Degenet, but when I've actually thought about it, I think that taking the under in the um in the Sunday night game is going to be the play. It's not like an amazing play. I'm not saying you got to do it, but if I had to take action right now, that's the play I'd end up going with. Um, so shout out to that. Shout out to everyone that rode with us on SoBet today. Cashed a great start to the NFL season. We got a big year coming. We had a great start to college football, back-to-back winning weeks. A great start to the NFL season, winning week 1. We're going to have some plays up tomorrow. We're going to have a big slate of props. Definitely a big prop platter. At this point, I'm just rooting for. I just want to see rookie QBs play some ball now because none of these games are interesting at all at this point. We're just running balls. Um, maybe we hop on. Maybe we hop on for a Sunday night football stream, but none of these games are really doing much. Tanny, there's 3 people in here. Bro, get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself, dude. Um, yeah, I don't think there's much value on the Rams money line. I don't think there's much value on the Rams money line. It's tempting. Take the dog. Colts Sunday Night Football. I think the Lions are going to be like a strong team. I think they've put together some good pieces. The underbetters for Denver, they're feeling good. Season win total, I think Bo Nix. I think it's just gonna be a boring year. I think it's gonna be a boring year for him. Jaden Daniels, I'm more interested in. I think you could see some offense come out of that team. The fact that they gave up 30 and 3/4 to the Bucks is largely concerning. Detroit first half money line, that's not bad, Dirty Jersey. Obviously, with first halves, there's a question mark there. If you don't start out with the ball, you could have an uneven amount of possessions. That's a bigger question mark than taking the full game and the approach that comes into that. But it's not bad. I think that cashes. What value do you get that at? Watching Jaden here drops back, little 6-yard pass. Maybe pads his stats, a little 9, 10, 11-yard gain on first down. Pads his stats a little bit while down big here in his rookie debut. Caleb Williams, tough stats. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander at some of these passing stats today. NFL QB stats today. Josh Allen making a strong day 1 MVP case. We love to see it. Yeah, Josh Allen had a good game. C.J. Stroud had a good game. Proved it's not a fluke. Anthony Richardson, unimpressive. Justin Fields, unimpressive. Bo Nix, unimpressive. Jaden Daniels, show me more. Show me more. I'm interested. Baker Mayfield having a pretty solid game. Josh Allen had a great game. Justin Herbert, kind of disappointing. His stats are fine. 18, 27, 150 yards, a TD. Runs one time for 8 yards. Gardner Minshew had more impressive stats, 25 for 32, 257. But yeah, Justin Herbert is. We're at the point where it's like, all right, Herbert and Lawrence, you're on notice. If Herbert and Lawrence don't do something soon, you're nobody. You have about 3-4 games into this season of the NFL to do something. Joe Burrow. I was saying that dog could be barking. Joe Burrow loves to start out seasons horribly. And we got to say, hey, that hand injury, he's coming back. It could be weird, could be interesting. And look at that. He comes out, throws 21 for 29, 164 yards. They have a terrible defense. This team's not good. The Browns aren't good. The Ravens, so we're going to have the Browns, the Bengals, and the Ravens all take an L. Steelers get the dub. Interesting. Interesting start for that division. Just saying. Just saying. That's an interesting one. Aside from that, Jaguars pretty disappointing. Come out, get a 2-score lead against the Dolphins. We thought might be interesting. Maybe Tyreek's distracted, whatever. And then the Titans go up 2 scores against the Browns. They don't get an offensive touchdown and they lose the game. That is so bad. So bad. Thought Browns D would be better. Yep. I mean, the Cowboys offense is very legit, though. That is the one thing. Browns D, great. But the Cowboys defense is very legit. Like, I don't know why people thought there would be drop off because they had a horrible game in the playoffs to end the season. Okay. I've been saying it for a while. The Cowboys offense is just as good. They never had running back options. They still have a great passing game. They got CeeDee Lamb. They got Dak. They got options. They looked great. That's a formidable offense. I think they win their division. I mean, it's going to be tough. The Eagles and the Cowboys, that's really tough too. But that's a tough division to win. But yeah, they look great, and that doesn't surprise me at all. The Browns having no offense also doesn't surprise me. Their defense should be better, but it's tough when you're on the field the whole game. Total solo 41 in the Dallas game because the Browns have no offense. I do think that was too low, and obviously hindsight's 2020, but yeah, it's 27-10 right now with just over a quarter left. It could be a slow fourth. It could still potentially go under. Rams Lions. I think the under's going to be the play in that game. Yeah, I think you're going to get more value in the under. I think it's going to be there's just going to be fewer possessions than people project. It's not just going to be slinging the ball willy nilly like that. Um, but yeah, we still got a couple plays. They're all up on SoBet. We're still doing, at least for the rest of the day, doing discount for anyone who wants to get on SoBet, get all my plays every day. We've been on a heater lately. Unsurprising. Definitely get involved. Check it out. Shoot me a DM if you want, or check my links, or whatever it is. It's not difficult, but that link should get you a discount to get on. You stay at that discounted rate throughout. We started off week one in college football, week two in college football. We've been winning 3 weeks in a row in all plays combined. And we're off to a winning first week in NFL. So get involved. I might go live again during the Sunday night game. We're a little light here. The Chargers game ended up not being a sweat. Cash the ticket. Love to see it. Plus 851. Come on, give me that. I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers.